exactly where I heard of Leadville. Maybe it was a bicycling magazine. Maybe it was a magazine or something online, and I never really thought that it was for me. I definitely heard about it before I started mountain biking, so I was always like, oh, no, can't do that. And then I think last year road biking and road racing, I had more close calls than I've ever had in a season, and it's not that it turned me off from road racing because I still want to road race, but it made me nervous. And at the same time, every time I come in the woods, I'm happy, and I don't have to worry about cars, and I don't have to worry about keeping up with the wheel in front of me, and I can just do my thing. And then I was like looking for the next challenge because I always do challenges.
Right.
And Leadville seemed like the next thing to do. And I kind of look at it as, I've done a marathon, I qualified for Boston, I went and ran Boston. To me, Leadville has the same clout as Boston for marathoners, Leadville for mountain bikes, and so of course I want to do it.
100 miles on a mountain bike, raced at 10,000 linear feet of altitude. The Leadville 100 is an event that brings pros to their knees, breaking even the strongest of riders. This August, Diane Fricker will take on the monumental goal of racing the wilderness of Leadville, Colorado. While Diane began her cycling career on the road, she has more recently gained a greater appreciation and enjoyment of the trails. She resides in Philadelphia, which allows her to roll out her back door into a well-known and managed trail system known as the WIS. There she is able to utilize the terrain for long efforts of single track and technical riding, a luxury that will pay dividends of fitness. She will use the next 6 months to build fitness, gain strength, and hone her skills so she arrives ready to complete the challenge. Diane is a veteran member of a team of 18 women with experience across all disciplines of road, mountain biking, and triathlon. It is a collection of strong women who avidly support and motivate each other. She will rely on her team to provide assistance with training, advice for the discipline, and motivating words when workouts become draining.
So what were your thoughts when you first heard that Diane signed up for Leadville and got into doing Leadville?
I thought that was super badass of her. When Jared was saying he was training for Leadville, I was like blown away and thought that was amazing. But then Diane said she was doing it too, and I said, wow, I have to train with these people probably all summer, so awesome. I think Diane's an amazing teammate. She's super helpful and has a lot of experience, so she's a great person to go to when I have any questions or need advice. She's also just fun to ride with. She's a great teammate. She's always pushing me to go faster, stronger, harder, so I love her. She's Diane.
Aside from the strength, but just what were certain things that you think was a difficult transition from going from road to trying certain off-road stuff?
I guess the biggest thing for me going into cross is more it's an individual sport, and I guess mountain bike is too, so you get stuck in your head a lot. You're going to be out there for 100 miles, so it's going to take a long time, so just know that trust your training, keep pushing, and just keep going and going. And I know you're super strong on your own, but I guess just know that you have a team of, I don't know, dozen girls or so behind you that are all rooting for you and will be here every step of the way. Hopefully I can get to Colorado to watch you race, but if not, I'll be on some training rides with you and just go for it. I'm looking to my women's team to help me get miles in, right? Like part of Leadville is
is the endurance part, and I definitely want to go on as many training rides with them as I can, and have them push me to work hard on those training rides. And I'm also looking forward to, I've been really in touch with the road bike team so far, and it'll be good to reach out to the women that do mountain bike, and maybe I'll follow them in a mountain bike race, because I've never done mountain bike race before, and kind of follow how they do things and learn something from them. And then our men's team is extremely strong when it comes to mountain biking, and every time I get the opportunity to ride with them, I'm picking their brain for how do I get over a rock going uphill? How do I maybe relax my elbows and legs while I'm going downhill so that I can let the bike do the steering. So I'm definitely looking to them for tips and tricks to just improve my skill level, because I don't know, this is my 4th year mountain biking. So I still got things to learn.
In the next episode, we'll delve into what is required to prepare for Leadville. We'll get an inside look at how Diane is managing her personal and professional life. How will she juggle nutrition, rest, and a vigorous work schedule in a way that allows her to still maximize training? We'll also get a peek into the start of a race season and see how she utilizes these experiences to continue to build skill.
How was the race? You're done.